Google has officially announced the date for its next big event, August 20th, 2025. This is when we'll see the Pixel 10 series and the Pixel Watch 4. That date is just a little later than last year's Pixel 9 launch, which happened on August 13th, and it's just a few weeks before Apple's expected iPhone 17 announcement in early September. It's pretty clear that Google is trying to make a splash before Apple reveals its next big thing. Invitations are already being sent to tech reporters and excitement is growing. This could be one of the most important launches Google has done in a long time. At the event, we expect to see the Pixel 10, Pixel 10 Pro, and a new, larger model called the Pixel 10 Pro XL. There's also going to be a new foldable phone called the Pixel 10 Pro Fold. And alongside all of that, Google will reveal the Pixel Watch 4. A big highlight this year is the new Tensor G5 chip. Unlike older Tensor chips that were built by Samsung, the new G5 will be made by TSMC, the same company that makes chips for Apple and Qualcomm. This move could bring major improvements in speed, battery life, and heat control. But even with the new chip maker, the phones will still use Samsung modems for network connection. Design-wise, the Pixel 10 phones are expected to look a lot like the Pixel 9 series. However, some changes are coming. For example, the regular Pixel 10 might finally get a third camera, which would bring it closer to the Pro models. It may also get an upgraded main sensor and a better ultra-wide lens. But overall, don't expect a total redesign. Google is likely to make small hardware improvements instead of big visual changes. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold is shaping up to be something special. Leaks suggest it might be the first foldable phone that is dust-resistant, something many foldable fans have been hoping for. It's also supposed to have a bigger cover screen, a larger battery, and a new main camera. With Samsung's new Fold 7 raising its price, Google might offer a strong alternative with the Pro Fold. The good news is that Google is not expected to raise prices. The Pixel 10 lineup will likely keep the same pricing as last year. That's a smart move, especially with many brands increasing prices lately. This could make the Pixel phones even more appealing to people who want high-end features without spending too much. Now let's talk about the Pixel Watch 4. From what we know, it may look a lot like the previous models and will probably use the same Snapdragon W5 chip as before. But we might see better battery life and faster charging, which would help users during daily use. These small changes could make the watch more useful, even if it doesn't look very different. All the new Pixel devices will launch with Android 16. Google is expected to introduce new AI features as part of this update. While we don't know all the details yet, Google has been focusing heavily on AI, and Pixel phones usually get these features first. So we can expect something interesting in that department. Even though Pixel phones don't sell as much as iPhones or Galaxy phones, they've been growing steadily. Google seems more confident now and is timing its launches close to Apple's. With stronger hardware, smarter software, and stable prices, the Pixel 10 lineup might be Google's most competitive lineup yet. Not everyone is fully on board, though. A recent poll showed that about 54% of people are excited for the Pixel 10, mostly because of the new Tensor G5 chip. About 27% think it's just a small upgrade, and 19% say Pixel phones don't feel exciting anymore. Still, Google looks ready to take bigger steps this year. The August 20th event will show us whether these devices can truly compete with the best. So mark your calendars and let us know in the comments. Are you excited for the Pixel 10, or are you waiting to see what Apple has in store?